Hey, did you do your communist ideology homework last night? I had some problems with question 3.
So as we close the Department of Education and we provide funding to states, we are going to make sure that these funds are not being used to promote communist ideology.
Did he really just say public schools are teaching communist ideology? Like Communist Ideology 101? That was Stephen Miller, the White House Deputy Chief of Staff and one of Dictator Trump's right-hand men. I'll show the whole clip at the end here. Can someone show me in public schools where they teach communist ideology? Can someone show me this? And look out, public schools, because if you don't teach what they want to teach, you're not going to get money. If you celebrate LGBTQ stuff and if you celebrate Black history, we're not going to give you money because that's communist ideology. Hey, MAGA, show your work. Show me where any public school is teaching any communist ideology 101. Show me. My daughter graduated from high school a year ago. I didn't see any of that in any of her classes. Nope, none at all. Stephen Miller is a white Christian nationalist, and by the way, he's one of the main architects of Project 2025. Here's his whole fascist statement.
Children will be taught to love America. Children will be taught to be patriots. Children will be taught civic values.
Children will be brainwashed to believe whatever we think is true. Children will be brainwashed to love America. Children will be brainwashed to hate other countries and people who aren't the same color as them or the same religion as them. Children will be brainwashed.
For schools that want federal taxpayer funding. So as we close the Department of Education and we provide funding to states, we are going to make sure that these funds are not being used to promote communist ideology.
If you don't teach what we tell you to teach, we're not going to give you any money. This is one step away from teaching religion in public schools, everybody. One step away from a Christian nationalist country.
For any nation to be successful, it cannot teach its children to hate themselves and to hate their country.
Okay, MAGA, show me one instance in public schools. Show me one instance where you're taught to hate yourselves and where you're taught to hate your country. Show me. Show me a paper, a curriculum, a book, a homework assignment. Show it to me. You can't do it. Back your work up.
So these are a few of the areas in which President Trump has fought the cancerous, communist, woke culture that was destroying this country.
I can easily show you examples of how the U.S. is more communist now under dictator Trump than it was prior. You know, deporting legal residents and trying to silence certain media and not silencing other media, you know, communist stuff.
We were led to believe that men were women, that women were men, that racial discrimination was good, that merit was bad.
Dogs were cats, and football was baseball, and robots were humans, apples were oranges.
And that safety and physical security matter less than the feelings of liberal ideologues.
That is some communist shit right there.